Hello everybody, this is Gabbis Games, and welcome back to Crossout 101. And today we're gonna cover the Battle Royale. So I got 2 victors on this already in the first day, and I'm just gonna try. Also, this is live footage. This is not pre-recorded, so I will probably be end up dying, and it's not gonna be a win recording. Most probably, I didn't record the 2 wins, sadly. But I do have some tips for you guys. So let's see, where did we spawn? We didn't spawn. We kind of spawned kind of far from the edge. I'm not really too happy with that. The further away from the center, the more happy I am. Because further away, there's more cover, more loot. Like at the edge of the map, there's always a lot of loot. So, okay, in this case, I am going to the center here a little bit because there's a flag here. But I'm not really too happy with it. Ah, there's another one here. I guess I'm going there. Only because of the flag, so I'm gonna go turn back right here now. Grab that. Don't see any flags near anymore. And I'm right here. Don't need that thing. I'm just running away now. So there are a total of 6 slots where you can share items with. The body slot, which is the front slot, which is melee and frontal armor. And the rear slot, which is rear armor. Then you have 1 slot for repair kits, which cannot be swapped out. And 1 slot for modules. As well as 2 slots for weapons, 1 on the front, 1 on the top. There are 4 different weapon types in this game, like in this game mode. Machine guns, shotguns, autocannons, and rockets or missiles. You can see them on the right, top to bottom. You have limited ammo and heat-based like firearms on all modes. Oh, I see an epic there. Nice. So you can see the glow here on epic. The legendaries will glow yellow. And that's a pyre. I'll take a pyre. You know, that shotgun is quite powerful. I'll take a missile launcher. It's epic grade. So I'll say, stick to the edge here. Try to scavenge as many of these flags as possible. Try to find the yellow flags, because those are repair kits. These are really important, guys. Do not mistake how important the yellow crates are. And I'll just check out this thing first. I'll be grabbing that as an upgrade because I'm still using a common one. I have to stop for this one for a moment. Bull bar, actually, I'm gonna take that because that's armor. So yeah, now I do not longer have the melee weapon, but I do have more protection. Note that it's not extra health, it is damage resistance. There are rarity grades for pretty much any weapon type. For the machine guns, you got a Vector machine gun up top as a rare, and a Spectre up top as well for the epic slot. There is not really a legendary slot, but you have the Equalizer as well. It also takes machine gun ammo, and it has also mounted at the top. And then you got the Reaper, also machine gun, but also like kind of a minigun, and that one will be mounted up front. Got autocannons, which call the Repair up top as rare. Epic is the grenade launcher, the Impulse, also up top, and the legendary variant is the Ratcher, which is also mounted up front. Also, you can kind of hear by now the best weapons and etc. are mounted up front. So take note of that and beware of your epic and like your front mount slot. You really want to have an epic on there at least, and because it's an it looks like an epic, I will risk it. Go up in here. Yes, that was worth it because that's a module, and this is one of the best ones, in my opinion, of course. Really epic. Radar detector. Radar detectors are really handy because you can see whatever's going on, and especially at the end, it is handy because you can you have the upper hand because nobody knows where everybody is, but you do. Like, especially at the later stage where the circle guys are really small. You're really gonna you're the only one that is gonna know where everybody is, and that's a really big advantage. So with the armor as well, there's an epic variant, and there's even a legendary variant for the rear at least. I'm not sure for the front because the front I didn't find the front one yet. And that's it. Shotguns. There's a rare sledgehammer for up top, and the heat-based junk bow for up front. There is a thunderbolt for up top, and you got a hammerfall for up top. I think that up top hammerfall is one of the only legendaries that you can get up top. Know that legendaries can only be found in crates, but you can find quite a few of them around. I'm not really happy that I have to fight in a confrontation here. Scare him away. I only have 3 more missiles. Not really happy with that. Storm is already really small. Is that a dead body? I think those are leftovers of a dead body. Don't need, not need, not. Oh my god, that's a really good drop. Thank you. I'll be taking that hammerfall any day. Also, I don't think that any of the perks of the weapons actually survived on this one. Sledgehammer. I don't want to have Tremel. No, I really want to have the radar. Cloak is good, but the radar is just so much better. I'll be going for the I'll be going for the wasp. I wanted to say. Grab it and we're out of here because those guys are going. Are those guys teaming? Yes, they are. Okay, another team facing. Great. So, well, I guess I'll go back here. And also here are the rocket launchers, both up front. Cricket and Wasp up front, rare and epic. And there's also so there's also the epic pyre. The tow launcher is also in there, also front mount, and there's a hurricane as front mount. And for the modules, you also have the Aegis, it's the only legendary module, I think. And for the front mounts, also, I know that you got the normal auger, which is the common, which one you got pre-equipped, and you got the Dressbar for rare. And so far I got the legendary harvester, but I do not think there's a Dressbar. There might be a Dressbar, but I haven't found it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna cover a little bit of all the drops. First, top rares. You got a sledgehammer, the rapier, and the factor. And I would say the factor is definitely the best of the three, because the factor. Oh my god, that's an epic engine right there. And that's gonna be speed boost. Nut nut. We're gonna be zipping around here forever now. Look at that speed, guys. That's a cricket. This looks like some really good drops here. Take a cricket. But yeah, the best rare for top mounting. Those are the rapier, factor, or sledgehammer. I would say the Vector is the best because it has a really big ammo pool, as you can see here. 4 ammo. I even grabbed the ammo crate for it. That's an epic cooler. Do not actually epic radiator. Sorry. Don't really need that. Radar detector. Tempting, but I got an epic engine right now. So I guess I'll be keeping that for now. I really need a top mount weapon. No, I guess I'll just grab it. If I find a Vector, I'll be swapping it out though. Definitely not a rare radiator. It's not worth it. So I'd say the best equipments for the top rares are the Factor. And if you get rares as well, like epics, I mean, Spectre I would say is the best. Because again, machine gun mounts, you do not really have front machine gun mounting, and you wanna you do not wanna have same ammo types, you wanna have different ammo types at all times. I'm gonna grab that from you, and then I'll be out of there. Ah, crap. Another freaking... Seriously? Oh, no, not... They're not... Okay. So, yeah, I thought for a moment those guys were teaming because they weren't shooting at each other, but then after that... Okay. But yeah, for front mounts, you got the junk bow and the wasp. I would say junk bow is better because you want to keep those missiles for the epic variants quite badly. So I'd say if you got to choose between those two, get a junk bow. It has short range, very slow rate of fire, but if you hit the top gun, because you do not shoot it off, and you apply impulse to them, they will most likely flip over. Then for the epic fronts, you have the cricket, tow, and pyre. I would definitely say cricket. You fire 5 rockets right after each other. So they're semi-automatic, note that. Now, right now, the cricket and wasp are both semi-automatic weapons in this mode. So you have to click once for every rocket, which is something to watch out for. Epic cloak, that's gonna help us. Being sneaky. That's a weapon. I didn't think that was a weapon, so I'll be going for this one first. No, never mind. That guy is gonna get those. I'll be grabbing this one instead, though. What's that? That's a cloak. I already have an epic cloak, so I cannot improve. Scare that one away. Don't want you there. That looks like armor. I'll be grabbing that. Yep, that's an epic piece of armor. I'll be sacrificing my frontal weapon, but I'll be taking that nonetheless. It's rare frontal armor. I'm getting adept to actually recognizing these parts. That's also something you should get used to quite quickly. Cloak isn't gonna do much right now. Not getting in range there. Something up here. Borer. Somebody grab that piece. I want to cloak up and see which two wins, because I actually just want to take out the one that is gonna be dead. Ah, that guy's the same idea, but it looks fit. That's fun. I gotta need the ammo. Okay, rem kill. I'll take that. Okay, let's see. Wasp already. I already got a better one. That's a top bound, so I guess I'll be grabbing that. There's a lot of wasps around here, guys. Damn. But yeah. Oh, that's a repair kit. I'll be grabbing that. Thank you. There's a long reload on the module. But yeah, the legendary front mounts, you got the missile launcher, you got the Retcher, and you got the Reaper. I would say Retcher is the best. You got quite a lot of ammo. And of course the top mount, Hammerfall, if you can get it, it's the best one. But those require you to get to the crate, and you do not want to go to the crate because that's a deathmatch right there. And the chances of you getting out of there unscathed, not so big. I would say the rapier of the three weapons is actually might actually be the worst one of the three rares up top, because it uses the second most rare ammo type. And you might actually be better off with the sledgehammer because it is less rare in terms of ammo finding. Also, the little racks here some of them you actually use in-game parts, which is really cool. Another repair kit. I'll take that repair kit. So yeah, armor. Try to find armor. Even if you do not have any armor, but you do have a gun, even sacrificing the frontal melee weapon for an armor piece like this is definitely worth it. You'll just not die as quickly. I have 2 more rockets, so I have to watch out for that. And I'm really close to the crate, so I'll really have to be careful right now. If I'm able to grab that piece, that crate, that would be really nice, but I might actually end up dying there. I want that thing. Thank you. A little bit of more control of whatever happens to the actual missile. Or I got a junk ah, crap. Come on, gotta be kidding me. Get out here. Ah, crap. Repair up. Somebody's gonna grab that crate item, most probably. I have to rush in and grab it before anybody else can. I'll grab that, thank you. I'll grab that as well. Don't mind me. I just got myself a lot of really good weapons, and I just got a machine gun, and that makes me extremely happy. Oh. Yes. Rear armor piece. I'll take that. Thank you. Legendary rear armor piece. I'm not complaining there. Okay, I need to recharge everything, get up to health, and we're just gonna actually hide here. Don't even care about that crate anymore. I got 3 legendaries. I have nothing to complain here. Wait, is that a kill count up left? I think that's kill count. Wait, where did the legendary drop exactly? I might be able to grab it. Nah. There's no need for it. Ah. Shield up. Actually, you also saw how much damage resistance I had there. That's my third win, I guess. So yeah, don't go for the crate instantly. You might want to wait for later. Survive. Try to kill the people with the legendaries. Even though it's a little bit hard. Um, it's definitely doable. Even though I was like, I'm not gonna win this one. I guess I did win one. That's actually the third one completed. So yeah, I would say the legendary weapons, of course, are the best choice. They're really ammo efficient for the damage output. If you can get that shield generator, it's really good. Other modules, I would say the radar. I would really favor the radar detector because you can just see what's going on. If I have to choose between every single rare module, I'd say put the Tormentor all the way in the bottom because you're not gonna use a melee weapon in front. You want to use that epic armor piece or maybe even the legendary armor piece if that's actually there. And so you do not really want to have the Tormentor. The engine is nice because you go really fast, but the cloaking is not that great. You can sneak out, and you can like repair while in cloak. So those are advantages, I guess. And like in battle, I guess it's something more handy. You of course do have the radiators, which allow you to fire more rounds before overheating. Those are also like more in combat modules. But while outside of combat, the radar detector and engine are so really good. Like they're really really good. So a little bit of choice there. And remember, if you have a choice between the same rarity guns, I would put the machine gun all the way up top. Although the miniguns are kind of less optimal because they have a spin up time and whatnot, so that's really hard to work with. So I would say the machine guns up top, then you go for shotguns, then you go for autocannons, and then you go for missile launchers because of just for ammo preference. And also, again, you do not need anything special. You're gonna have a starter car loaded up. You do not need any good vehicle to actually participate in this. You only need a level 4 in engineers, and that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as always, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye guys!